Facebook Live shortly.
Hey, it's Drop Off Line Sports. Look who's here, and we're brought to you by Bobcat of Indy. Look who's behind me. JMV sucks going on behind me. Hey, come here. Come over here. Sit down. We got to get the Bobcat of Indy hit. Hey, welcome in. We're live here right now. We're trying not to bug people. We're at the Embassy Suites in Franklin, Tennessee right now. If you can see behind us, you know, say, hey, yeah, kind of. There you go, right there. Good morning, Tyler. There's Blake, and both Blake and Laney are here. Bobcat of Indy brings us to you, as you can see right now on Laney's hat. There you go. Thank you, Bobcat of Indy. And we've got a lot to talk about this morning, don't we, guys? First of all, what are you doing?
Pushing it up.
Why?
See how tall it is?
Oh, yeah. I know it. I see it. Cool. See how tall it is? Corey Hall, good morning to you guys, too. All right, first of all, did we have a great trip? This is kind of wine. Okay. Try not to spill my coffee all over everything, okay? There, I knew that was coming. Did we have a great trip, guys? We're in Franklin, Tennessee at the Embassy Suites, so we're kind of winding things down a little bit. Did we have a great trip?
Yep. Show them the water fountain.
Wait,
show them the water fountain, okay.
At the end, are we able to take them up on the, to go up on the elevator?
You want to go up on the elevator in a little bit? Okay, here's Laney at the water fountain here.
Wait, I'll show it.
Hold on.
I can show it. Wait, can I show it? The water fountain?
No, keep it here.
Wait, it's right over
Let's
here.
keep it here. Let's keep it here, guys. So, yeah, no Disney. I got out of Disney, guys. I did. I got out of it, which I feel happy about. I don't have a penny. I got $1. You can't throw $1 in there, can you?
But you can give me a penny.
Well, I don't have a penny in my pocket here. So, big weekend before we get back to the kids here in a minute. And winding down to vacation. We should be back home coming up later on today, I'd imagine.
We'll only be back home in
unless something else happens and we end up at Kentucky Kingdom or Holiday World or Big Splash.
Or
unless
Disney.
that happens.
Or
Unless that
Disney.
happens. Okay, a couple of big things here. The Pacers over the weekend signed Doug McDermott. A lot of you don't like that. I don't mind it.
So no
because
Corey Hall said no so no Disney. That makes me mad.
Thanks a lot, Corey. Blake's a little angry because we're not in Orlando right now. So
We're not in
anyway,
Disney.
huh?
Because
Yeah,
we're not in
we're not in Orlando right now, so
we
we're a little bit
weren't
mad.
going to Orlando?
Huh?
Wait, let's show
What's the reason we're not?
You want me to tell you the reason?
Yeah.
We just got to driving north and just couldn't make the turn, could we?
No, it was
No.
it was because you guys didn't want to.
Oh yeah. Chris Tyler,
I-
Lance, and LeBron together. I know we saw that last night. Lance,
listen.
Wait, show them the elevators.
Wait, Dad. We already listened. I already knew you didn't want to go to Disney. Listen, you were just saying, "Oh, I want to go to Disney," but you really weren't.
Hey, look, Aaron in Greenfield says Disney is overrated.
Dolphin Hotel isn't.
You want to go to the Dolphin Hotel?
It's like a resort in Disney.
Look at me.
Wait,
Oh.
show them.
Heath Bartlett, Lance of the Lakers. He'll be blowing in our LeBron's ear for good. Yes, you got Lance Stevenson to the Lakers,
Disney
LeBron to the Lakers.
Disney is overrated though.
Doug.
Let's go in one of the elevators.
If they open up any world, it should.
You notice, Blake, these are all parents that are saying Disney's overrated, right? You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's expensive as heck.
Oh yeah.
It's $500.
I'm kind of ready to come
Well,
home. I'm a little tired. Hey, please don't
Disney's
spill my
better
coffee
than
there.
Holiday World.
It's $500. What are you talking about? It's $500. All right, there's no reason for you to do that.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we just go to Kentucky Kingdom and Hurricane Bay?
Hey, Kentucky Kingdom, Hurricane Bay,
Wait, show them the elevators.
Or
Holiday World. What do you think?
Show them the
Diane says, hey, JMV and family. I'm sorry. Oh, good morning from Hilton Head. Diane's in Hilton Head, South Carolina. JaVale McGee's on the Lakers, too.
Wait, go down.
Nope.
Disney, that's going to be.
Huh?
Disney, it says Disney costs way more than $500.
Yes, it does. I know it. Lainey wants to see the water fountain over here. See? Look, get by the water fountain over there. I promise I'll get to some sports news in just a second, guys.
Can I
Look.
tell them something real quickly?
Yeah, you can tell them something really quick.
All right. I will. Trust me with this. Over here. I'm not gonna hang this over the edge. Yeah, it's just a fountain and whatnot. And there's the elevators. Yeah, wait, no, Lainey.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Bring them to our room.
Good morning, Brandon Reef. Hey, good morning, everybody watching right now. Chris Tyler,
Wait.
thank you. Seltzer, Steven.
Wait,
Lainey,
wait,
you're so
wait,
going to spill this.
Scroll down.
What?
Scroll down, because I want to see more comments.
What?
Disney has way more than $500. Disney Vacation. I'm a Disney Vacation Club member. It's way overrated, and an ice cream bar
Might cost $5. See, I told you. We did the right thing. This, by the way, this is one of our favorite hotels ever. We love the Embassy Suites in
Let's
Franklin,
go to our room. Let's
Franklin,
go to our
Tennessee. They like it because there's a Smoothie King not too far away. They like it because there's a breakfast bar, which is awesome right here.
Bring
So,
them
The
to
free
our
agent
room.
pool is
Bring
dry
them to
now.
our room.
Pacers will come.
Bring them
Yep.
to our room.
oh. Good morning, Connie. Heath says Leonard hasn't signed yet. Well, Leonard's somebody's property, Heath. So for Kawhi Leonard to go someplace, he's going to have to be traded by San Antonio. So he can't go anyplace on his own until next year. That's the problem he's going to have right now. Let me finish up. I got some sports stuff to get to here.
Sports.
Brandon Reeves says the free agent pool is drying now. Pacers probably get a terrible player like Hood or something. Here's who I think the Pacers are going to get. I think the Pacers are going to get Julius Randle. Julius Randle's going to be floating around out there. Jabari Parker is floating around out there too. He might be worth taking a shot at. I'd look at maybe one of those two as far as the Pacers are concerned. So we got Lance Stevenson in LA. We've got LeBron James in LA, which changes the landscape entirely. The Pacers right now probably should be at least the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference, right? And Paul George ended up staying at
Why don't we take
OKC.
him a tour of Embassy?
Well, because we're going to have to get in the...
Like, why don't we just take him up into the elevator?
Well, I don't know if Mom wants us to roll into the room.
Yes, she does. She wants us to do all that stuff.
Did you guys thumbs up or thumbs down on McDermott? I'm just curious. I mean, I kind of understand it, and I think that Kevin Pritchard has earned the right for us to believe what he's doing. Because listen, we felt the same way about Bojan. So what, Bojan, and Darren Collison, so what? And they were major contributors. But what do you think about McDermott? You know, considering McDermott is in and Lance is now out. I think it sucks that Lance is out. But if you can get somebody that can shoot, $22 million, the going price or whatever, get somebody that can shoot. Thumbs up, a thumbs down. Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Mitchell Young. Brought to you by Bobcat. Show him the hat. Bobcat of Indy.
Come on.
Look at all the thumbs, Lainey.
Thumbs up or thumbs down to go in the elevator and go into our room.
Thumbs up or thumbs down going into the elevator. He
Thumbs
says
up.
Boston, Philly, and Indy, top 3 in the East.
Thumbs
I'm
up
not
or
convinced on the
7, 8, 9,
Raptors.
10, 11.
Rick says
11.
Leonard to Boston. That could very well happen. But Kawhi's going to have to be traded. Yes, what?
Wait, who wants to go up through the elevator and to the
Put a
room?
thumbs up.
Oh, man. We're only going up to number 2. That's where our floor is, just right up here. Our room is just right up there
I know.
right now.
Well,
I do. Chris, I agree with you. I hate to lose Lance. But good for Lance. Good for Lance going where he is in L.A. That should be entertaining, right? At the very least. Roger, good morning to you. David, good morning to you. Mitchell says we needed 3-point help off the bench. We got it. That should be there for you. Listen, I would say Julius Randle or Jabari Parker. I think, obviously, as a restricted free agent, Marcus Smart is now out the door. And you saw Aaron Gordon re-sign as a restricted free agent with Orlando. But I would not rule out Julius Randle or Jabari Parker. We'll watch that and how that transpires later on today or this week.
More people want to go up and see the room than you do.
They do?
Yeah.
Hey, buenos dias, JMV and Family Wave. Say hi, Angel. Hello, Angel. That's all. We're all waving. Aaron says on McDermott. Hold on. Hey, Weasel, stop.
Ow.
On McDermott, not bringing him in the second, third option, knock down threes. That's all the guys. The guys basically got to be me. He comes in, and I know he's probably capable of shooting, but all he's got to do is shoot the 3. He's probably capable of doing some other things, but just come in and knock down the 3. He's me. He's basically me. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I got up this morning and just kind of greased it down. See, it's hanging.
Hey.
Yes.
Let's go back
What?
up to the room.
Hey, Madonna's watching this morning, guys. Say hi to Jim and Madonna. Say hi. Say hi. We miss you guys. Say hi. We miss you. There's Lainey,
All right,
Madonna.
take it. Daddy, can I go back up to the room? That's what I'm going to do.
Let's go back to the room.
You want to go up to the room?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to make a trip to the room? You guys going to hang with me? Hang with me,
Yeah,
and
I'll bring
I
that.
got it.
I'll
I got it. God. Whew, drop-off line sports is wild. All right, go get the elevator. Here we go. We're going to go up in the elevator, guys. Hold on. Hold on, we're going. All right. We're going to go up in the elevator at the Embassy Suites, Franklin, Tennessee. And here it is. Ready? All right.
All right, 2.
Here we go.
Wait,
Brought to you by Bobcat
wait,
Vindy.
wait, 2?
Yeah, you click 2 because we're on 2. Seltzer says, let's hope he's more than that. I hope he is more than that, but basically that's all I think they want him to do, right? Just be good at knocking down
Wait,
threes.
look down. Show him down.
Yeah. Well, we only went to the second floor.
Wait,
All right. What? Okay. Here we are on the second floor, which is not really much different a view than on the first floor,
Wait, we should.
oddly enough.
I don't know if you're on the.
All right, we're looking up there now. Well, we got an Embassy Suites in Indianapolis. These guys know that. All right, hold on. I'm going to leave my coffee right here. There's the ice machine. I'm going to come back and get it. Can I drop you guys off in here so I can go finish this up? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys are really entertained. Here you go. Go wake Mom up. Right in there. Oh, hey. Look, we're in the room right now.
It's destroyed.
Hey, by the way, here's one of the best things I found. I think we can get this in Indy, right? You guys ever have Milo's tea? Milo's sweet tea, no calorie. It's a favorite of Chris Hagen's, and we got that. We got plenty of it. All right. All right. Mom, you want to be on camera?
No.
She said, no. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go back out now. Go ahead and turn on the TV. Watch cartoons. Find cartoons and watch it. Bribe. Can I have my hat?
No.
Where's my hat? Well, go get it.
Yep, you have to do
Oh,
it.
I don't want to go get it. Ah, fart knockers. Hey, get the hat off the bed. That's bad luck. Here. Throw me the hat.
No.
Man. Hi, Mom. Sorry. Anybody want to see Christy in bed? All right. We're going to go back down. I'm going to grab my coffee. Whew, God. Sorry, guys. Dump that out. Holy crap. Blah, 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 blah. So now we can go downstairs again and get back to business. Okay? Now, I may be on a crowded elevator with somebody here in a second, so if I shut up. All right, if I shut up. All right, there we go. Don't worry, I'll be right back with you in about 3 seconds. Good morning, Sean. I know I just left my coffee hanging out there for a minute. I hope nobody roofied me or anything. All right, where are we going? Oh, no, there's nobody in here. We're all good. Look. All right, there we go. There's our big trip from the first floor, or from the second floor to the first floor. David, good morning. It's one of our favorite hotels. You guys ever? Hold on. You guys ever stay at the Embassy Suites? Yeah. Embassy Suites anywhere, much less Franklin, Tennessee. This is a good one. Okay. Now we're getting back where I started here. All right, let's go ahead and talk a little Pacers here. All right. Without distractions. You guys ready? What do you guys want to talk about Pacer-wise? Without any distractions, what do you think? Pacers need to do more. I think they're going to do more. I mean, they still have some trade chips out there, so never forget about that. But again, I would say highlight Julius Randle and maybe Jabari Parker as well. Just highlight that and see what might happen. Keep in mind, man, the East just got incredibly winnable for everybody. And right now, the Pacers should be at least in the discussion of the top 3, even with just getting Doug McDermott. And I hope McDermott does more than just knock down threes. But you know what? If he just knocks down threes consistently, that's good enough, right? That is good enough. Randall received qualifying offer from the Lakers and accepted. See, I didn't see it. When did it happen? I saw last night late. He didn't. I thought that he was, I didn't think he was going to receive one. So if that's the case, then no Randall. But I didn't see that last night. I'll go with you, Brandon, on that. Christopher says, I can't wait until our Pacers parties before the Eastern Conference Finals. I can't either, my friend. J.D. Waldrop, back in Central Indiana, buddy. Pride of Eastern Green High School, good morning to you. I'm glad you're watching. Again, we're coming to you live from the Embassy Suites in Franklin, Tennessee. Hopefully this is the last leg. Now that you guys mentioned Disney, I'm in trouble, so I may have to stop at Hurricane Bay and Kentucky Kingdom or Holiday World. I don't know just yet, but we shall see. What the hell is that noise? Anyway, Darnell says they need a two-way player, bottom line. Jim says, hey, Jim. Brandon said late Saturday, but we could get him if they rescind the cap. Well, see, that's what I thought, that they rescinded the cap, rescinded that last night is what I thought, because they're going to have to do something, are they not, the way that it is right now? I thought that they did that last night. We'll watch it. I tell you what, we'll watch it anyway, because I think that would be a player that the Pacers would like to have, is Julius Randle. And then kind of underline Jabari Parker just a little bit too, just to see where that goes. I mean, other than that, it is drying up. I mean, think about Marcus Smart for a minute. Marcus Smart, I'm assuming you easily go back to Boston now, right? Because there's just not a lot out there. I mean, it would still work here, but he's going to be incredibly expensive. That wouldn't work. JD says, we stayed there in Franklin last fall. Great place. It is a great place. Chad says, David Aldridge reporting Randall definitely wants out of L.A. I think that's a good spot if it could end up here. Not here, because this is Nashville and they have no NBA team. Anyway, what else? What other questions you guys have? I'm going to be obviously out. I don't know who's in for me. I know Tony's going to be a part of it later on today. I should be back coming up on Thursday. I just don't know where I'm going to end up after this. I know there's a Smoothie King around the corner. I'm going to have to hit that up. But I don't know where we're going to end up after this. Sean says this, kind of wondered if PG-13 ended up staying in OKC because LeBron was getting his money. I would say, yeah. I would say the reason why he is staying in OKC is because the money is a heck of a lot better than it was going to be because LeBron was dropping in. That is my guess right there. I like the fact that they went after Lance, though. I do. Good for Lance. Good for Lance. Lance was good for us here. Anyway, any other questions before we go? Any thoughts of the week coming up? Certainly Tony will have you covered later on today, too. I was actually got a text from Greg Lansing, Indiana State's head coach, last night. He knows the McDermotts very well, and he thought that was going to be really good long term, or at least as far as the season term is concerned for the Pacers, because he gives them that dimension that they were lacking. So, I mean, Kevin Pritchard told us he wanted a shooter, and he went out and he got a shooter. It was really expensive for a guy that averages about 7-8 points a game, right? But he went out and got a shooter. Pete, good morning to you. I hope Tony's doing the show today. He was awesome last week. I believe he is doing the show later on today. Probably today and tomorrow, too. And then we're off Wednesday, and then I'll be back on Thursday, if I can ever get the heck out of here. Embassy Suites. This is one of our favorite hotels, though, right here in Franklin, Tennessee. Franklin, Tennessee is south of Nashville, and it's an awesome place, too. So I really enjoy it here. So I don't know, we might look around a little bit and then head further north and see what happens at Hurricane Bay or maybe even Holiday World. I'm not quite sure what we might be doing. All right, Drop Offline Sports each and every morning is right here. I think I hit the time right, 7:55 here. I think it's 8:55 at home. I think we're on Central Time here. Connie says you need to stop at Holiday World on the way back. That's what I hear. Holiday World, these guys want to go to Big Splash too. I mean, Hurricane Bay, they're tossing around a lot of stuff. Lance will be LeBron's spanking boy. You think Lance is going to end up being LeBron's J.R. Smith? You think that's how it's going to go? Might very well go that way. I'm going to tell you what, too, from Cape San Blas yesterday, we didn't even need to stop. We were making great time yesterday. But we stopped, and everybody kind of pooped out, and we stayed at one of our favorite places. So there you go. Great time. All right. Tony will have you covered later on today at 3. All the Pacers news that you need to know, and maybe even some more. And I might even hit you up if we go someplace interesting later on today and talk at you. Again, live from the Embassy Suites. We're in Franklin, Tennessee. Drop Offline Sports is on the road with the Griswold family right here. Brought to you by Bobcat of Indy. locations throughout central Indiana. Of course, the one I go to is off of Bluff and Troy. South side of Indy. You got the north side up near Anderson. That's Bobcat North. You got the Whitestown location, and down in Bloomington at Bobcat in Bloomington. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching Drop Off Line Sports. We'll get back hopefully from home. Driveway edition for the summer vacation, I believe, if we don't stop someplace else coming up tomorrow. Tony's got you at 3. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.